Hello, good morning. It's Heather Marie, and I'm going to do a quick little dice toss to see what we got going on here. Okay, so we got 11 and 3 is 14, which you have a new admirer. That sounds fun. Okay. So let's see. Let's do a quick reading. Who's watching you? And we'll use Grandma's cards. Give them a quick little turn around and shuffle. These are the cards Grandma gave me for Christmas in 1973. And we're only doing hands today because I was working in the garden and I was prompted to stop doing what I was doing and come inside and do a reading. So here we are. It's been a while. I've been trying to get my house spring cleaning, and I sew for a living also. I've had a lot of sewing jobs, so I haven't had much time to sit and do readings. And today I have time. So who is watching you? Let's see who's watching you. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords reversed. This could be somebody that's healing from heartache, some kind of pain, and they could be the ones that caused that Three of Swords to happen, and it backfired on them because now it's hurting them just as much. So let's see what we got going on here. Four of Pentacles reversed, the Fool reversed, and the Four of Swords. Okay. Oh, you got a card stuck under there. The Seven of Cups reversed. Okay. So let's see. Let's find out what the Seven of Cups reversed to the Four of Pentacles reversed is all about. I'll scoot you down a little bit. Knight of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's see here. What's going on with this? Okay, what I see happened here is that whoever this person is that's watching you, with these cards here, the Seven of Cups reversed and the Four of Pentacles reversed, this tells me that the confusion that they had, they're gaining clarity. With the Seven of Cups this way, upright, they have a lot of options and they don't know what to choose. They have too many choices. Okay, so this person had options in the past. Evidently, now they don't want to do that. They're ready to not be confused as to which option they want to choose. And in the past, Four of Pentacles is grasping on so tightly. In reverse, they're letting go a little bit. They're not being so restrictive. So, the Devil reversed to the Five of Cups reversed to the Queen of Wands. This is you. Basically, what this is telling me is that you've moved on from this situation. You're over the regrets and the sadness. You've moved on from feeling stuck, and you've released yourself from this devil energy. And you've moved past having regrets about moving on. And right now, you're in a very abundant energy. Let me see, let me move these over here where you can see them better. I'm doing hands only because I'm a mess, so I'm trying to get these to where you can see them. So this person that was watching you, you're basically over whatever it is that you had between them. You don't really care if they're watching you or not. You're doing you. Okay, in the full reverse, let's look at that. So, how's everybody handling Uranus and Gemini? Have you had any wild things happen lately? Things switch up out of the blue on you? Okay. The full reversed. Let's see what's going on with the full reversed. The Tower. The full reversed is somebody that's just basically stuck and they just can't get out of their own way. They're unmotivated. They're not looking to the future at all. They're careless. They're a mess. So anyway, what about the full reversed? What's going on with the full reversed? Five of Swords, Knight of Wands, the Sun reversed. Okay. This person definitely not learning anything new, not learning lessons. The Five of Swords has to do with conflict. And if you look on this card, it's like this person has to win at any cost. They don't care who they hurt. If you look in the background, there's a person back here crying with their face in their hands. This person is, like I said, they're cruel. They win at any cost. Even and the people, they're just so cruel that the people are just like, whatever. They just drop their swords and walk away. Okay. Knight of Wands. This is somebody with action. They're coming in all hot with the wands, with passion. And with the Sun reversed, they have a lack of clarity on. They may act like they're happy, but underneath they're really not. They're not fulfilled. They have a lot of negativity around them. And when they do act, they come off very brash. You know, like it's a fire with the wands is a fire sign. But they haven't learned anything. But they're still lurking. And the Four of Swords. This has to do with rest, with taking a break, contemplation, quiet time. Right about the Four of Swords. The Six of Swords. You've moved on. You're done. You've moved on to calmer space, calmer waters. Okay. This person has been thinking a lot about what happened with the two of you. The Five of Pentacles reversed. They feel left out. They feel not a part of your life anymore. And it has to do with the Two of Cups reversed, which is betrayal, a lover's betrayal. So this person has been contemplating and spending time thinking about basically how they got kicked out of your life over betrayal. And now they're on the outside looking in. They want to talk to you. They want to talk to you about what happened. They've thought about it for a while. This isn't a recent event. This is something that happened a while ago, months, almost a year maybe. Let's see here. How do they see you? One more shuffle. How do they see you? They want to fight for you. They're coming in hot. Okay, how do they see you? They got something to say, that's for sure. Here's that Three of Swords again. How they see you as somebody that's recovered from a very painful situation where you have to stay guarded and protect yourself. You've recovered that. You've recovered from that. And you're somebody that acknowledges their feelings. You have a lot of love to give. And even though this is the King of Swords, this could be male or female. It's just the energy, just as in the same as the Queen of Wands. That's how they see you. How you see them. I love this. I love this deck. I grew up in Santa Cruz, California, so I really, really, really love the ocean. How you see them. The King of Wands. That's on the bottom of the deck. To the Queen of Wands. Let's see how you see them. The Emperor. The only thing I don't like about these cards is it's hard to see. And this is the Two of Wands, but it was reversed. And the Ace of Spears, which is the Ace of Swords, reversed. This is how you see them. You see them as the Emperor. But there's a choice they need to make that they haven't, or they may have already made the wrong choice. And dishonesty, lies, lack of transparency. And again, at the bottom of the deck, the King of Coral, which is the King of Wands. That's how you see them. You see them as somebody that's very much in control of their life. But this person basically lied to you and chose something other than you. What that was, we don't know. But they made a choice. It wasn't you, and they lied about it. Or they tried to. Let's see. Let's... Let's see what their intentions are romantically. Okay. Let's see what's going on. New love. Reconciliation. Keep an open mind. Heart-to-heart conversations. Okay. This person is wanting to make a reconciliation with you. They want a second chance. They may be different. They may have changed. While you've been apart from each other, they may have changed. And there's also things about you that are different from them socially. And there's things about them that they might not really be what you would consider your quote unquote type. So don't shut the gate just because they're not your type or whatever. Keep an open mind and have those heart-to-heart conversations. Be honest about your feelings. You don't always have to hide. Give new love a chance. Okay, and what's the final advice? What's the final advice about whoever is watching you? A new beginning. Okay, what I have here is the Seven of Wands reversed, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the Ten of Swords reversed. So what this is telling me is that you can finally let your guard down about the money issues you've been having lately. And you're recovering now from a very painful past event where you felt very betrayed. The knives are starting to fall out of your back now. So you're getting over this because it affected everything. Whatever this was, it affected you across the board, financially, emotionally, stability-wise. It was a huge betrayal, and you were very guarded for a long time about that. But you're recovering from that. You're letting your guard down. You're moving along. You're going to be resolving these money issues soon with your new beginning. So let's see what's under here. Okay. All right. Knight of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, Sun reversed, this has to do with the Knight of Cups reversed is somebody that is coming to you to talk to you, but they're not sincere in what they're offering. And you're basically looking away from them like whatever, because you know the truth. And they're going to get caught in their confusion. They're going to get trapped in it. Because you're going to have a little conversation with them. Because you're looking at what they're telling you. And you're looking at the things that they're trying to hide from you with the sun reversed. The Ace of Swords is you speaking your truth, because that's what you're looking at. You're not looking at the Knight of Cups. You're looking away from the Knight of Cups to the truth and bringing clarity to this confusion, or things not hidden, the things that are hidden. Little untruths, possibly. You're going to get to the bottom of everything. And let's do, if the person that's watching you could tell you something. If the person that's watching you could tell you something, what would they say? I need you to be proud of me again. I'm a little shy. Please forgive me my awkward ways. You might get a little tongue-tied. And one more. So when this person talks to you, they might be nervous because they know they have to come to you correctly in a proper manner. And with the other person finally realizing how much you meant to me. And we're going to pick from a different pile for the new love that's coming to you. This new person. And remember, romantic getaway. Please don't give up on us. Can't stop thinking about you. All right. What does the news person want to say? Superficial. Sexy time. You make my heart feel at peace. No anxiety. Well then. Superficialities. Might want to watch for some red flags with that one. And if they're shy, then that could be part of their protective shell, is to act superficial. But that is what's going on around you. That's who's watching you. So it looks to me like you've actually got two people watching you. Somebody from your past that wants to have a reconciliation with you, and somebody from your present / future that is attracted to you. And remember, in the dice at the beginning, we rolled 14, which is you have a new admirer. So there's that. Okay, so that's the reading. And if you liked it, please leave me a like and comment, and thank you.